You're a bit of a dink, Nick. You really are. Also, there was that thing where I noticed this when I was looking at the wiki, like, so many times, is like, if you want to level up with, some of your companions, a lot of them, like, get really happy when you heal dog meat, which I just took that, like, as write-off. It's like, oh, okay, so maybe if they're all in, like, say, for example, Sanctuary alongside dog meat, and dog meat gets injured for whatever reason, then if you stim pack him, then he'll be happy. But it's like, why would he get injured at Sanctuary, per se? And then I was thinking, oh, maybe he was just originally intended to be, like, a secondary companion, like how Rex, you can have Rex and, like, a proper companion at the same time in Fallout New Vegas. So maybe that's what that was. And then they just decided to change that. Because, you got that fully voiced mod where you can romance Nick, and that leads me to believe it's like, maybe Nick was always intended to be a romanceable companion, then they just decided to, not have him be so. I didn't do that. You see, that was Nick. That was Nick's fault. We got it on record. He's the one kicking that stuff around. God!
Guess we're not alone.
Oh, you're assholes. Come on, come on. Nick.
Got him.
And grab that ammo quick if you just get off the frickin' ledge.
Oh, headshot!
Oh yeah, we also have those, that mod installed. I'm not going to be going into Far Harbor too many weapons, because I did read a spoiler-free tips guide on playing Far Harbor, and one of the recommendations is go in with only like a handful of weapons. Because you get a whole bunch of new and interesting weapons and armor in the mod. I also had to go ahead and find a hazmat suit, because that was also another recommendation. There's a lot of radiation in Far Harbor. Might kill you. I was thinking, nah, I'll just take Rad-X just in case. I'll be fine. I'll be fine! And I was like, no, you're gonna need a hazmat suit. I'm like, oh, well, if you say so. You're the one who played the DLC, not me. Hey, cotton yarn. I'm always looking for more of that. Thank you. Hey, you didn't give me cotton yarn, but you still backhanded me anyway. Carve you up like a Christmas turkey. I even gave Curie an outfit, a really nice outfit. I gave her a gray knit cap that I made myself, specifically to bring her along for this mod. Now, I see, whenever I say this mod, and I'm referring to Far Harbor, I of course mean this DLC. Far Harbor is not a mod, it is DLC. You know this. You know I slip up. You know I slip up sometimes. It happens. I'm human. I'm not a synth. Synths make mistakes, but so do humans. That's what makes sense so human. Was this always here? Was this house always here and just, like, not inhabited? Or did this pop in because of the DLC? See, I said it right that time. I said it right that time. Huh? You heard me. You heard me, dog meat. Nick, you heard me? Yeah, you probably heard me. Yeah.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop.
He has a very particular set of skills.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Maybe peeping Toms, huh? Peekity peekity. Peekaboo! You stay outside, dog mate. Or... This is a dog that will not be told to wait outside. At least close the damn door sometimes. Wait. This is a dog that does not frickin' listen. Hi. Oh, you just let yourself in, Nick, huh? Hi.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away.
Okay, I'll
She could be
just
hurt.
sit over
She
here
could
then.
be-
Whoa, whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The
Romantic
more eyes, the
partner
better.
and business partner.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Lead poisoning.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Yep, that's me. Lowly partner. I don't even get real business cards.
Right. Getting back to my daughter. It all started with this damn radio.
Nick apparently was
Our
neutral to
daughter
that.
Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio.
Hi,
was her
Ray. I
latest
always
project.
liked that
Until
name.
she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told
My
us
son
where
left
she
and
was
became the head of
going.
the institute.
She would have said something.
I work with them, by the way.
I know my
Did I
daughter
mention
is
that's
in
my
danger.
playthrough? That's what
I
I'm doing
can
with this
feel
playthrough?
it.
Yeah.
Find
I'm with
her,
the institute.
please.
Oh, God. Nick's here. I'm not going to keep asking for more money. Oh, jeez. I hate doing charity work.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Anywhere you could reach by boat, that does narrow it down, unless you decide to carry it over land. Is your daughter insane?
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
What kind of lunatic player would come all the way out here only to say, not my problem, and then turn around and frickin' leave? Oh, hey. Yeah, that's my payment. That's a down payment on my services. I can just take all this and you don't even care. Oh, hey.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
I'll put her to good use. Nothing in the toilet? If I was finding something, I put it in the toilet. I put stuff in the toilet just for fun sometimes.
This is Kasumi's room. Let's
Oh,
see if
I
she
like
left
already.
any clues about where she went.
What's that? Bottle caps.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law.
Cute.
That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Oh, I like this Candy Striper style. Take that, and I'll take the... Oh, I can't take the deflated kickball, but I need rubber sometimes. Not in that way. Excuse me. I'll take that. Oh. Somebody got dreams.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
That's, Normally that's a pretty standard dream in, real life. Fear of anxiety over being judged, as combined with a feeling of helplessness. It's not unusual in real life, but seeing as how this is Fallout 4 and we gotta worry about the synths, maybe she's regressing back to, when she was in a lab. Maybe she is a synth. Hey, is your daughter a synth?
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Does she make this weird whirring noise when she turns her head?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Every moment I'm out here, my life is Monopoly.
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried
There's
to
gotta
get
be
the
something
damn
about
thing
the
to work
radio.
over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her.
If she can turn a
and
radio
then they
into a
took her.
toaster, I want to
God,
find this woman and
What kind
ask her
of
to
twisted
marry me.
psychopath has my daughter?
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
I'm working as fast as I goddamn can. You want it done fast? You want it done right? Oh, speaking of done fast and right. Hey, Ray, got a question
Mrs.
for you.
Nakano.
I know you're
suppose
married,
have
but are you
questions about
happily
my daughter.
married?
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers.
Unless you have the Lone
He
Wanderer
doesn't
bird.
see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
'Cause your husband gave her a Kevlar diaper?
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
So
My
to speak. I
daughter
mean,
is
did he
strong.
actually do that?
Focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Right, talking about the radio. Talking into the radio. Oh, I'll check out the boathouse.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Well, you know, there's a potential settlement just right over the hill. Damn it, if only I'd set it up. Garvey, you failed me on this playthrough.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been...
Okay, I already went over this.
She started...
Nothing else right now.
Nick, you have anything to add to this? Am I just gonna do all the work here? Nick? Oh, hey. You know, I tried having cereal with soda before. Not doing that again. I could make a joke about how it was actually pretty good, but I got all jittery for hours, and
Who
then
do
I
you
was
think actually
seeing stuff that
won?
wasn't really there.
Nobody, I guess.
I'm here. I won. I win all the wars. Mostly because they just never reply back to my comments in the comments section. That counts as winning, right? Oh god, that's not the grandfather, is it? You people have no decency! Even if that's not the grandfather, why didn't he just get rid of the... This is his boathouse, right? Or... I went in the wrong damn direction, didn't I? Yeah, hi, don't mind me, I'm still a really good detective. I promise. Not leaving a good impression on them. I should probably stop hitting on the wife. If for no other reason than she doesn't seem interested. Well, here's your problem. You're trying to reassemble the shelf with a shovel. You need a blowtorch for that. Dog meat. Find it. Go, boy. Go, boy. Tell me what you found. That was out in the open, boy. I could have found it myself. Thank you. Take that, and that. Besides, dog, you want bones, not bone saws. Bone saws. Leviosaws. That and please. Everything's a clue. Everything's... Oh, that's a nice picture. Oh, that is a clue! This lovingly cared for picture of a lighthouse seems almost out of place. I'll come back to that in a sec, thank you. Next, like, why is my coat clipping through my leg? This is a mystery I must solve first. Dog meat, you freaking monster. Oh, that's no problem. I can open this shit, no problem. Look at it. Yeah.
Nice.
Military grade duct tape. Let's see, my dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. So that's what it was? Oh, hey, is that anything? No, that's hard assets. Found a key hidden within the frame. Aha!
Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Oh, gee, I wonder if only I had...
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but...
Oh my gosh, she is a synth.
God.
Unless she identifies as a man. Is this a transgender mod?
I was right about the rain.
Can we use sex changes? Oh, is Bethesda being really progressive and making it? I should probably shut up and listen.
They say they're all synths, synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
Far Harbor!
I can make my way to them from there.
So, the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
You know? This, I didn't think about this when I was making Sawyer, and I decided to have Sawyer be the Institute character. Yeah, Institute probably isn't a good person. An Institute character is probably not a good person to go through. If this, screw it. If I'm not gonna do it for Sawyer, then who the heck am I gonna be doing it for? Am I gonna be the general of the Minutemen and then betray the synth colony to? Oh! 'Oh! 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 ' forget what I was saying. They have cats. Plural. And they love playing in bird shit. You are absolutely precious. Oh, Nick, look. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. I see you're more of a dog person, huh? Hey, dog mate. Dog mate. Dog mate, stop being retarded.
Tell Kenji about where his daughter ran off to.
Good point. See, Nick, that's one of the reasons why you're here, is because otherwise I'd be playing with the cats all day.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I found your wife's marital aid. So, yeah.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if
You know,
she
maybe
wants
I
to
should
be
just
found?
read all the dialogue options
right.
before I pick.
Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Yeah, still looking. Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them. I need to ask you important questions.
I
Yeah!
need to ask you an important
I was
question.
gonna ask this earlier!
Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind
Don't
of
you just
question is
hate
that?
it when you
Why
figure
are
stuff out
asking?
about the mystery before the characters in the game do?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths.
Well, it's not even just the game, like
She
books or
thinks
movies or
she's
TV
one of
shows,
them.
stuff like that.
That's crazy.
She's not a synth.
Let's have
She's our
protagonists that are
daughter.
smarter than we are.
raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
She could have been replaced! It happens all the goddamn time! Well, if I'm being Institute...
If your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano, then she's Institute property.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I
She
was
might
afraid
be.
of. Someone
God damn it,
twisted
Nick.
my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
I went from
While I
calling
know
your
the
daughter
seas
property to
aren't
making
exactly
jokes.
safe,
I'm a
I am
bitch.
confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know my partner
I'ma buy
here
guns
can be
with
a
it.
little glib, but we won't rest until we get to the bottom of this. You two have my word.
Oh, he just gave me a dirty look. He just gave me a dirty look. Did you see that, dog meat? Oh, he's not happy with me. Look at him. He's trying to... Both of my companions are assholes. No, nobody likes me. The kitties like me. Kitties like me. Don't you like me, kitty? I got a hat. Yeah. Look, I got a hat. It goes with my outfit and everything. It's perfect for fibbity hobbity. It's perfect for fibbity hobbity, huh? Yeah. Ready to go, Nick? Yatcha! Nick? Nick? Dog meat? Dog meat? Nick? They probably went on ahead. They're probably swimming there. Yep. Yep.